Hi guys, I have got Sean here. I am going to do his Christmas changing video. So the outfit that you actually see on him right now will show up in a later video that I change him in. So this is kind of a sneak peek to that. But I wanted to do something. I wanted to get him out of that outfit that I took him to Waco in. So I put him in this. But I needed to do his Christmas video, but I needed to do stuff like that first. So some of his videos are kind of out of order for you guys. So anyways, I'm going to get to changing him. I'm going to put on his Christmas outfit. Take off his hat. And get him ready for Christmas because that is just days away. Literally days away. We are ready for Christmas. Christmas shopping officially has finished. There's one thing that is in the mail that I hope it'll make it in time. I know, like, Crystal shipped hers a little bit later this year, and with the mail backlog, that I'm not expecting till after Christmas. But the presents for my kids, from my husband and I, and the big man, have all been purchased, are all ready to go. I have completely finished wrapping my presents. So everything's ready. And in our house, Santa don't wrap. Santa lazy. So I am going to get him ready. And then the next video will be Macy getting ready. I'm going to put on one of these cute Christmassy, wintry Hello Bello prints. It's got some whales on it, some dolphins, some penguins. In fact, guys, I think these are just dolphins and oh, there's some seals. Seals, dolphins, and penguins. I thought this was a whale, but it's, now that I have it flipped over, it's another dolphin. Or is that a whale? No, that's a bottlenose whale. Or not a bottlenosed, I can't think of what it is. Not a whale. Dolphin. I can't think of the name of the short-nosed dolphins. There's the bottlenose and then there's a short nose. So I think it's just dolphins, seals, and penguins on those diapers. Take that one off. And we're going to put on this one, although it's covered up by a onesie. Oh well. I'll know it's there. I'll know his booty is festive. That is a really cute diaper print. I love that diaper print. So yeah, we're ready for Christmas. There will be a few things that I will show after Christmas. One thing is because I'm particularly proud of it, but I don't want to show it ahead of time. If you're in the American Girl, 2 of the American Girl pages I'm in, you have already seen one of the things I am talking about that I did for my son. So I'm just going to leave it at that. There is lots of American Girl coming into this house for Christmas. And then this year, usually my husband works a lot of overtime during the holidays, and this year things were different. So it was kind of a double-edged sword for us this year because he got to spend Thanksgiving with us, he's getting to spend Christmas with us, and he's getting to spend New Year's with us, which since he's had his railroad job, he has not been able to really spend any of them with us because he chooses, and I know that's his choice, he works his regular shift, and then he usually will take an extra shift because on holidays they get, if you work a holiday and it's your regular days, you get your regular pay, then you get holiday pay, and then you get overtime pay and holiday pay if you take an extra shift. So, I'm not going to divulge on how much he's making an hour, but let's just say he makes $10 an hour. So he works his first shift, he'll get his $10 an hour, plus holiday pay, which is an additional $10 an hour. So he will be making $20 an hour. Now, for him working that extra shift, he will be making his $10 an hour, his holiday $10 an hour, as well as he will be making $5 an hour extra. So that extra shift, he will be making $25 an hour. So like I said, that's just a number, an easy number to round up and throw out there. I'm not divulging in my husband's pay. But, so he always chose to do that, but between COVID this year and other circumstances, that was not available to him this year. So, well, it sucks we don't get like the super great checks that he usually gets at the end of the year. It's nice to be able to have him home. And because we have him home, we will be able to take the kids to Dallas for the American Girl launch for Girl of the Year. Now, we did this in 2018. Yeah, 18 when Luciana came out. And there was a pop-up store down in Austin. My husband worked, or for that day, he worked the day of New Year's, he worked third. He had first shift off. He worked second, third. Then he had first shift off and worked second, third. So he basically forgot. Basically, he lost sleep to take our kids to Austin. But at least going to Austin, it was like a 40-minute drive. We were there maybe an hour, and we turned around and came home. And then he was able to sleep till he had to go to work. But with Dallas, it's not an option for us. It's a 2.5 hour drive. So since then, we've never been able to go. And being this year, he's available to, I'm like, let's just do it. Let's take the kids up and do it. So I've saved some money to be able to take the kids there. Each kid's going to have a set amount of money to be able to spend that day. My daughter has already seen the leaks of the new Girl of the Year, and she does want her. Her name's Kira Bailey. Personally, she looks like a mix between Julie and Leah to me. And my son has Julie and I have Leah, and my daughter's in love with Kira, so I'm like, okay. It's not like Kira's coming into my collection. But once again, how it goes with my daughter, that is going to be a doll that she needs to purchase herself. Or if she doesn't purchase it herself, she needs to talk to Nana for the birthday Christmas combo thing like she usually does with Nana. But there are some items to go with the doll that my daughter would like. My daughter's in love. She's got a pet. She's got a pet koala. She's got a pet kangaroo. And I cannot for the life of me think of... I gotta Google it. Cannot think of the animal's name. Wombat, I believe is what it is. Is what the other one is. It's kind of hard to tell in the picture. Let's see. I had posted on my Facebook page not long ago. But it's like... Yes, it must be a wombat. The pictures are tiny and small, but it's got a little cage. So Kira's theme is Australia, and I guess they deal with the Australian brush fires from last year. And so she also has some pajamas that have a little koala on them. She has a shirt, I think, that says I love Australia. So my daughter's really liking things from her line. So we're like, okay, you've got this money. You can purchase things from her line, but you need to save up for the doll herself. So, and then who knows what my son's going to do. I have a feeling he probably won't purchase anything there. Sometimes he does. Although last time we were there, he did get the sushi set for himself. And he was eyeing the Chinese set. He's liking the food sets. So he was eyeing the Chinese set and one of the other sets. So he might wind up buying food sets, or he might end up buying pets again. He's kind of a wild card when it comes to his dolls. So we'll have to see what he chooses to do. But I'm kind of excited to take them up there to finally be able to do this. Like, we plan to get up early to drive up there. We might have to get in line. Although I was smart, I went ahead and made a reservation at the salon to get Lily's ears pierced, because last time I got Keisha's ears pierced, and the more I was thinking about it, I'm like, I want to get Lily's done too. So I'm going to get Lily's ears pierced while we're there. So I went ahead and made that booking with the salon to get Lily's ears pierced, because I'm like, you know, if we get in line and they're only letting so many people in at a time, I've heard from other people, if you have a reservation with either the bistro or the salon, they will let you go ahead of the line, because you have gone ahead and you went and you booked this, and they don't want you to be late for your appointment. So I went ahead and did that, like, just in case, as a backup plan. The earliest I could get is 10:45, which I have to be in there. I have to check my doll in at 10:30. So I'm like, okay, worst case scenario, we have to wait a half an hour. So somebody else had said, because of with the COVID stuff, there was, I think it was for Courtney's launch. They were worried because the store that they were at actually had a line for Courtney's launch, and the lady was a little worried and upset. She's like, what do? I have a reservation. And somebody said, you just go to the front of the line and tell the employee and show them, like, I've got a text on my phone that says what day and what time my reservation is for the salon. So they're like, just show them that you have a reservation, and they will put you in the front of the line because you went ahead and did that already. So I did do that. So we're excited to do that. And I put Sean in his super, super cute Christmas outfit. When I saw it, I mean, I paid full price for Once Upon a Child, which I usually don't do, but I just had to have it. So the pants are these really cute white pants that have little gray and black trees all over them, and they've got a bright red, almost looks like a Volkswagen Beetle with the Christmas tree on the top. A green Christmas tree, and the hat matches the pants. And it's got this thick black band. It's got thick black at the ankles. And he's just got a white onesie that says, "You serious, Clark?" And then I put back on his really cute, warm, black with white star, or white with black stars booties. And then, of course, he has his signature pacifier. So Sean is ready for Christmas, and I will see everyone in the next video while I'll be getting Macy ready. Bye!